Hey everyone, this is Anna. I am speaking on behalf of AJS TV USA. So I'm coming to you today. I have three things I want to share. One, I want to send my condolence to the parents and family of Victor Perez, the 17 young boy who was shot in Idaho by police and he has lost his life. Victor Perez is why I'm here today. He was 17 years old with a history of cerebral palsy, and as well he was diagnosed with autism. So after sending my prayer to you as a family that may the Lord give you strength, may the Lord able make you to keep moving in this difficult time. I'm here to encourage you with the word of prayer that it is well. Do not blame yourself, but it is well. You've done it well. It has ended this way, but I'm praying that you'll be strong and you will encourage in the future for those who are walking in those shoes. So may God strengthen you. May God give you a peace in every step you're moving. And it is well. Secondly, my message is to the community. And for those who are not aware, I'm talking about the 17 years old who is diagnosed with cerebral palsy and as well with autism. So Victor Perez, who had difficulties in walking because of the cerebral palsy, and as well, unfortunately, he had autism. So I didn't come to, majority probably now we are aware of autism, where the children, whoever who is going through, it's distracting their capability to think or ability to walk, talk, so mental, they are not intact. So the situation of Victor, how is that happen? It's very unfortunately, he ended on death. So the reason I'm bringing to the community, the boy was shot down after the 911 was called by, the neighbor notified that they've seen a boy with a knife, and the family trying to calm him down to take the knife from the boy. So the police came on the scene. This boy, was behind the fence. The police warning him to drop the knife. When the police arrived, the boy was laying on the grass. When he saw the police, he stood up. The police warning him. There was a couple of police pointing gun on this young boy. They warning him to drop the knife. Unfortunately, the boy has this history of autism. First, he doesn't understand, doesn't speak English. He's a Hispanic origin. Secondly, for him, he saw the police as his enemy. He had this knife on his hand for protecting himself. So when they command, he didn't get it. So they shot him. Not once, not twice, not three. He was shot on the spot with 9 bullets. He was rushed to the hospital. They cut his leg, and he was in a breathing machine. It was, he had to be on a vent. But on Saturday, this past Saturday, today is the 15th, so it was on April 13. The family had to make a tough decision because he was a brain dead. They had to pull the plug, and the boy lost his life. My message to the law enforcement: I encourage you to be aware on a mental disability. I'm not sure, because I'm not on your shoes, I'm not sure if you are doing this as continuing education, to be aware on a mental disabilities. This is including autism. I am sure on this specific situation, Victor Perez's life could be saved if you had, as you arrived, I know you didn't know if this boy had a mental issue, but the boy could be saved. If we arrived on the scene, you glance on the boy and you are aware on the mental disabilities, most of the time the appearance will be different. Physical appearance will be different. Probably I'll give you a benefit of doubt. You was focusing on the safety of the people, yourself, and the boy as well. The boy had only a knife pointing at you, not a gun. The lesson which I'm reminding you, I'm humbly come to you. You could even just shot on the air, or shot even on his leg. One bullet could do it. This is where I say it could be done different. Probably you couldn't detect the physical appearance that he has a mental issue, but 9 bullets, it shouldn't have happened. For the rest of the community, let's take this as our lesson. Whenever we see a family, they are going through with a special need children, we should not be easy to judge the family on how they could do it differently. Otherwise, you can pray, always pray for them, and recommend the medical attention whenever it's necessary for them if you are close to this family. But don't talk down on them. You are not walking in those shoes. You don't know. Remember, a child is still a child. It does not matter. I'm coming to you because I walk in those shoes. No matter what I tell you, you will not understand me. So the first thing you want to do, always pray for them. Pray for the family who are walking in those shoes, that they have to take care of someone like that. Secondly, recommend the medical attention if they don't have. So this is the only thing I've come to send a message. It's been bothered me. I've been thinking about this. It bothered me. No matter what the history of John Perez, but John Perez was still a little boy for these parents. They still needed to see him alive, no matter of his challenge. Yes, he can be kept safe There are so many ways could be done to keep these boys alive and safe. So let's take this as a lesson. I did not come to blame anybody. I've come to send my condolence and a prayer to the family and to bring the awareness to me, myself, and you, and those in law enforcement. It's time to pay attention on a mental disability. Do not judge. Have a blessed one. Anna Appa from AJS TV USA.